14,000 people at about 7:30, and then in the afternoon,
we
take everything that we posted along the day and send that out. And those are free emails, actually.
Yes, they are. Yeah.
But the print edition goes a lot deeper in terms of analysis, and you can get it digitally these days. And it's so I think they all blend together. But it allows us to be very nimble, and we like, we're a news organization. We like to scoop people, so we like news first.
One more question: what is going to be the difference? Do you think the paper that's coming out this Friday or the one that comes out the following Friday? Will there be a difference in them? Are they going to be different than your usual papers in regard? Perhaps this week it's still in development because of the convention this week. So what will be the benefit?
Well, it's a good question because we finished production on Wednesday evening, so that's going to be halfway through the convention. So it's going to be hard for us to figure out what's going to be news in the paper on Friday. It's certainly going to have some looking back because it'll be the first day that the convention will be over. The paper that was done this last Friday, we took about 8 people, asked them to tell us about 27 events, and that's the date thing, and 12 reasons why, and we devoted our whole front page to that. And that's the first time in my 8 years that we have not had several stories on the front page. So we did in fact
kind of fun, huh?
Yeah, it is fun.
Okay. The creative part of you enjoyed that, right?
Completely, you got it.
And you're right, that the happiness part, because we are definitely here for the happiness element. What are you looking forward to in terms of fun in your position as the editor of Tampa Bay Business Journal, going into this history in the making event right here in Tampa Bay? What event are you most looking forward to?
3 things. One is looking back on August 31st and saying that we did a good job and we're happy overall with our coverage, not only 18 months going in, but this last week. 2, really owning the social media space and we're doing something called RNCing it, where we're asking people in the community to take pictures and send us what their impressions are of the RNC. If it's in Pinellas, it's Pasco, it's Des Moines, and that's the hashtag on Twitter, RNCEEING. RNCEEING.
You thought English was hard already.
It is. The hashtags, you put them on your tweet and then everybody sees it.
Okay.
So we invite that as well. But the third thing really is, for me personally, is being able to make some photographs, and I have a photo credential, and so I'll be able to spend some time on the floor and in the forum and out on the street. I mean, it's a little scary because there's all kinds of questions about what's going to happen, but it's the creative chance to do well and make images and report, and that's kind of what I do.
The Tampa Bay Business Journal itself has excuse me, has it been involved, or have you been involved in anything bigger than the RNC? And where do you think that this convention is going to propel your paper itself?
Well, again, we've been around for 30 years. I think we are the go-to source of business-to-business news, and we have 40 other newspapers around the country, so people understand, and we're constantly building the audience. We know we are not know-it-alls. We don't know what we don't know. There are constantly businesses in the community that we don't know about and make connections with, and it's all relationship-based. We are proactive about getting news. We don't sit back and wait for press releases, for example. We develop relationships when people tell us things. And so I think it is the biggest, because of its magnitude, and downtown streets are being closed at noon today. And it's unlike anything that people have dealt with in terms of the protest community and messages and all the parties that go on between 10 and 2 a.m. I mean, it's that kind of thing. So it's a big deal.
I'd like to say one thing about them. The Tampa Bay Business Journal, he's not kidding when he talks about they really are into relationship building. They have got, I swear, an awards ceremony or a luncheon at least every 3 or 4 weeks.
That's true.
And they are definitely out in the community getting to know everybody, and that I think is the difference between them and a weekly paper, where you just don't have the time or the staff to do that, and you all do. And you make Tampa Bay your own, and you make sure everyone in your family, which is all of us, knows what's going on and who you are.
Well, it's why an invitation like this is so welcome, because it allows us to talk about our brand, and the awards events go on all year. The recognition for everything from the top CFOs to the thing we did last week, which is our biggest event, which is Businesswoman of the Year, and that was 600 people out in Innsbruck.
Can you do Friendly Radio Show of the Year?
We have something called Reader's Choice Awards that are coming, and so we'll find a way to figure that out. I don't know. We'll see.
We'll be happy.
Well, I like a Friendly Radio Show. I think it's quite wonderful.
Well, can you tell us one more time, as we're going to be heading out here in a few minutes,
Sure.
Where to find you, and as far as the website and all that?
And how to sign up for the free daily
the free daily email update and the morning wake-up call email. If you go to the TampaBayBusinessJournal.com website, if you search in Google under TBBJ or Tampa Bay Business Journal, it's pretty easy to find us. And on the top of the homepage is daily email updates and news alerts, and you can sign up for those for free. And there's a morning blast that aggregates, takes some stuff from everywhere else in the world and locally, and then in the afternoon it takes what we've reported over the course of the afternoon. And of course we love subscribers and sources, so if there are people with news and tips and things that we shouldn't be missing, I'm very easy to find by searching on me and my email. It's just not hard to find.
It will be this week, because you'll be behind all the barricades.
Well, but I'm going to be out trying to pick up good intel at the parties that I can get into, first of all. I'm not invited to everything.
We never knew, I never knew this till today, you really consider yourself a creative. So
Of course,
I
yeah.
know that. Yeah, but I see, well,
But yeah, it's, I mean, but that's what, for me, that's my joy proposition, is doing creative things. So.
I was just thinking of that, your joy proposition, because I would say as you go forward in life that you could look back on this and think, wow, this was an unbelievable
Absolutely.
lifetime event for me.
Right.
Absolutely.
That's why I want to take a picture of you right now, Maura. I really like the way I look between all that stuff. There it is. And I'm wondering if you, Brenda, with your
Oh,
mic.
all right, yeah, with my
The
the throwback to the election of
That's from 1980.
Yeah,
It's great.
yeah, absolutely. Great.
Thank you for joining us, Alexis.
It's really a
Alexis,
pleasure.
thank you so much. What a pleasure. Alexis Molnar, editor of Tampa Bay's Business Journal. And listen, you're going out to get your media credentials
Yeah.
right
I'm on
now.
my way, exactly. That's where I'm
Have
going next.
fun.
Thanks
Stay
a lot.
tuned, everyone. We'll be right back right after these news breaks. Thank you. Right, we need to get